Merry Christmas, everybody. For today's video, we're going to talk about 12 gifts so you can get the gun nut in your family. All right, guys, so as I said in the beginning of the video, this week we're going to talk about 12 different items that you can get the gun nut in your family. The items we're going to discuss today are different accessories, items that we carry here at the shop. So if you're really kind of confused about what to get that fellow gun enthusiast in your family, here's a couple good ideas. These are different things that all of us here in the shop really love. Good quality items that we believe would be an awesome gift to receive under the Christmas tree this holiday season. All right, so let's kick things off. Go ahead and toss me that one. So we've got the Surefire Turbo. This is the new Scout light by Surefire. This light is fantastic. One of the things that we highly recommend accessorizing your rifle with is a good quality weapon light. And the new Surefire, especially the new turbo models, are extremely impressive. This model here has a 100,000 candelas, and more importantly, it does a very good job of focusing those candelas into a very tight beam. And what that does for you is over long distances, it's very easy to target identify what you're actually pointing your rifle at, and very easy to get good definition because of how good the light output is from this flashlight. It's got about a 3-hour battery life, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a fantastic output. Highly recommend them. They're one of the most durable lights on the market. Definitely not something to skip on.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Next up, we've got the GSAE Trigger. Now, we have talked about these in previous Tactical Tuesdays, and there's a reason for that. These triggers are awesome. It is a replacement trigger for the standard AR-15 trigger. So if you've got someone in your family who's got an AR-15 and you want to give them a really good upgrade for that rifle, this is a fantastic way to go. GSAE has made a reputation for themselves as being one of the most reliable triggers available on the market, and they feel fantastic in hand when you're actually using them. This one here, the GSAE, is a 2-stage model with a 3.25 pound brake. There's a bunch of different models available, so if you don't like the 2-stage, there are single stages as well as both curved and flat face options. But in our opinion, the GSAE is one of the best ones you can get, so go ahead and grab one of these.
8 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
Next up, we have the Blue Force Gear Vickers 2-point rifle sling. This particular one here in front of me is in the multicam pattern, which is awesome if you're trying to look really tactical. This one does have the padding in it, which is fantastic for really just those long range days, especially if you're out kind of hiking about. The padding really does a good job because it just kind of softens that nylon webbing so it's not digging into your neck all day. That padding really just makes it a much more comfortable, more enjoyable item to use, especially when slings sometimes can be a little cumbersome and take a little bit of learning curve to kind of get used to mastering them. So give yourself one that's really comfortable and is an extremely good quality sling. This particular one is adjustable on the fly. It's got all the hardware you need in the bag and it's ready to rock and roll. Now next up, we've got the Savior Equipment range bag. Now, we have talked about these ones recently on a Tactical Tuesday, and again, the reason we're bringing them out today is because they're an awesome quality product. Pretty much any person who's got a gun needs a good way to carry it to and from the range, and these bags are a fantastic way to do so. They're big, they're rigid, you can actually stack stuff on top and inside of them very well. They've got tons of pockets, so there's no need to worry about not having enough space to keep things organized. They've got everything you need in the bag ready to go. We have a couple different color options available. There's different sizes. So, if you want to kind of mix it up a little bit, we've got you covered. There you go.
Oh. That's it, I'm not going.
Next up, we've got the IRA USA Rico Micro Thermal Clip-On device. It's a lot of words to say, but this is a really awesome device. Again, we have done a previous video on this, so you can go and watch that to get a lot more details and information about what this is for, but to give you just kind of a brief overview, the point of this optic is that it is a thermal imager. It allows you to better find your targets when you're out, hunting or shooting. It's going to basically find anything that's putting out a heat signature and allow you to find it much quicker. This particular device has a detection range of 1,375 yards, and it has not only a one-time magnification, but a ×4 digital magnification. It can be used as a standalone handheld device, kind of like a spotting scope. It can be mounted to a helmet, or in my opinion, the coolest way to use it is to clip it in front of the scope on your rifle, thus kind of multiplying the capabilities of your existing rifle by giving it the ability to see in different heat spectrums. It's a very cool tool, very, very useful, and I highly recommend you check one out. A little horrifying throwing that one. It could take it, like it'd be fine, but.
I got you! I got him, Harry! I got him!
All right, next up, we've got the Sig Sauer Kilo 3X rangefinder. This is a very handy little tool to use if you are, whether you're a hunter or you're a long range shooter, or even if you're into just doing, close range stuff and you're trying to set up your target for actual ranges. What this device does is it will allow you to accurately range out distances, and that information can then be used and translated into better information for those long range shots. It doesn't weigh a whole lot. It's something that you can toss in your pocket and really have on you. I personally own one of these, and it's extremely helpful when I'm out doing long range shooting, or even if I'm just trying to figure out, distances. You can drop digital waypoints by pairing it up with the Sig Sauer app on your smartphone, and really it's got a ton of features packed in here, far more than I'm able to describe in this short little video. Check out our website for more information, but guys, it's a very useful tool and one that the gun lover is really going to appreciate that you got him.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Next up, we've got the Voltech Smart Station Biometric Safe. Now, what's great about this particular safe is that it is designed to sit on your nightstand and allow you to quickly and effectively access your firearms and other needed items. You can access that either by fingerprint or through a code on top. Currently, I've got it set to 1234. This safe can handle up to a 8-digit code, and you can program up to 20 different codes into this particular safe. Now, what's awesome is, if you've got little ones, or you just want to have that peace of mind knowing that the gun is locked up safe, but is still accessible, this is a great way to go. And not only does it, have a great way to access your safe and it doubles as a clock, but it also has the smart station up top, so you can throw your smartphone on there and charge your phone after you go to bed. So it's a great little product. Again, an awesome gift for that gun lover, so check it out.
The slave, the pressure, they'll be destroyed. And I care! What is the deal? Wait!
Next up, we've got the Aimo Duty RDS red dot sight. Now, this is one of those red dot sights that is one of the most durable sights on the market. It has a 2 MOA center dot, has about a 30,000 hour battery life when set on daytime setting number 7. It is also night vision compatible for those of you who have that capability to goon out in the dark. But if you're looking for a quality red dot sight, kind of a buy once, cry once optic, and one that's not gonna break the bank, this is a fantastic option. And again, it's gonna be a really cool item to unwrap at Christmas for that gun lover in your life.
It is. It's a bit nipply out. I mean nippy out. What did I say, nipple?
Next up, we've got the Otis Defender Series Gun Cleaning Kit. This is an awesome little kit that will let you clean anything from your 9mm handguns all the way up to your AR-15s. This comes with all the needed tools in order to properly clean your firearms, as well as the different solvents that you want to use to relubricate and preserve your gun. Guys, buying cleaning stuff kind of sucks, but it's one of those things that's really appreciated getting. So if you are looking for a really thoughtful gift, this type of a kit is really great because most gun guys don't want to spend their money on this type of stuff. Get them this, they're really going to be very appreciative of it, and it's a great, well thought out kit.
Immediately, my feet began to sweat as those two fluffy little bunnies with the blue button eyes stared sappily up at me.
Looks like a deranged Easter bunny.
Next up, one of my favorite items that I personally own is the Walker Razor electronic hearing protection headsets. If you've never worn electronic hearing protection, it is a game changer. I would say next to having a suppressor on the front of your rifle, this is one of those things that you definitely should have regardless of the shooting discipline that you are a fan of. What these do for you is when you turn them on, it will not only amplify all the noises around you so you can have better communication with those who you're shooting with, but anytime somebody shoots a gun or it detects a noise over a certain decibel rating, it will go ahead and cut out that audio immediately, preventing your hearing from being damaged. These have a noise reduction rating of 23 decibels, and they are just extremely useful tools to have. If everybody at the range is wearing these, you don't need to sit there and scream and shout at each other in order to have good communication. It really is a game changer when everybody's rocking a pair of these. And the fact that they are pretty inexpensive, but a good quality item is huge. I've had a pair for like 6 years. Swap out the batteries, they're good to go.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Next up, we've got the good old gift card and hat. Now, I know a lot of people think that's a gift card's kind of a cop-out item, but let's face it, in the world of firearms, all of us firearms owners, we're all very particular about the accessories we want or the ammo we need. So sometimes save yourself the headache. Get them a good gift card, load it up, let them pick what they want, and get them a hat, We did just get this whole new series of good-looking Modern Warriors swag and hats. In my personal opinion, they're very good-looking hats. I'm a big fan of the M81 camo, so definitely grab yourself a good hat, a good gift card, shove it in the stocking of a loved one.
Grace! Grace! She passed away 30 years ago. They want you to say grace. The blessing.
And last but not least, guys, who can forget magazines? You can never have too many magazines, whether it's for your AR-15, your pistol. Guys, get them mags. If you're scratching your head, you don't know what to get that gun lover, take a picture of the gun they've got. We can help you find the right magazine for it. We'll get you taken care of. But otherwise, seriously, you can never have too many of these things. They're a great gift, great stocking stuffer, and they're just useful. So, guys, grab some mags. Yeah, that's how you throw it. All right, guys, so thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this little 12 Days of Christmas video. We hope that we helped get you some good ideas, for the upcoming season. We try to pick a bunch of different items that we think are extremely useful, but gave you a little bit of a variety of price points so you can kind of pull from. As always, continue to train hard, train smart. Don't forget what the whole point of the Christmas season is. It's to spend time with your family, so make sure you do so. Until next time, happy holidays. Oh, he's got a machine gun. Audio. That definitely just got my face like. Next up, we've got the Voltech. I don't want to do that. I almost broke my finger.